Today we're going to be focusing on 3 things that we use every day inside our shop to make our life that much easier. That's what we're going to be looking at today inside Lighthouse. Recently, we were fortunate enough to move into a new, larger space than we were used to. We almost doubled our square footage from our last shop. Actually, our last shop was 2 spaces that we put together, but we moved into 1 space. It's a lot bigger, and it presented some problems that we weren't expecting. One of those problems we're going to be addressing with one of the items that we consider a shop hack. The other 2 we've had around for a while, but we wanted to bring these to you today so that you could save some time and some energy and hopefully some money and solve some of the issues that you have around your shop. We're going to be calling this series Shop Hacks. This is going to be volume 1, and we're really excited to show you these things that have saved us so much time and energy. Our first item, our first machine that we have here is a sweeper, and it's on wheels. It's really simple. I actually had never seen one of these before, but we're using it in a whole bunch of different applications around our shop. To give you an idea, this machine, no power, no electric, nothing, just mechanically controlled, has knocked down our sweeping process on 4,000 square feet from 45 minutes to about 15. We're able to keep our shop really nice and clean. We're able to get everything off the ground, all of the tripping hazards, all of the things that you can't see on dark concrete, we're able to get up. We're able to use it outside. We're able to use it on job sites. It's amazing. We're going to show you what it does, and hopefully you like what you see. We're going to link it in the description below also so that you can buy it too. I just want to be really clear, none of these are sponsored. These are all things that we've bought with our own money, and they've made a huge difference. Our second item is a hydraulic lift table, and quickly it's became something that we don't know how we got along before without it. The span from our back door to our storage room is about 100 feet-ish. This is saving all of our backs, not just mine. My wife's been yelling at me for 2 years to get something to save my back and to keep me from picking up heavy things. Our shop space was just so small before I could justify carrying something for 5 or 10 feet. But with a 100-foot span, you need something. So this has became really important to us really quick. We've got our first item on here. Obviously, this is really light, but this thing is 1,000-pound capacity, so it's going to make a big difference. I don't think I'd put something over 500 pounds on it just to be safe, but really simple to use, really simple to implement, and it's made a big difference in our shop, and we know it'll make a big difference in yours. Our third and final item is an item, but it's also a concept. We're firm believers in putting everything in your shop on wheels, or at least as much as you possibly can, and getting it up off the ground, because there's a lot of flexibility in being able to move items, especially heavy items that you have around your shop. As you look around our shop, especially this new one that we've designed, we've got wheels on everything. And really every space that we have is multi-purpose except for our pallet area. This item here is a good example of putting everything on wheels. This is our garbage can. Obviously, we have a unique advantage to getting barrels because we have a spray foam insulation company. But we cleaned out the inside of the barrel and we cut off the top. I drilled a few holes in the bottom and we threw it on a barrel dolly, and that's our garbage can, and it's able to move around and do whatever we need it to do. But this goes for almost every piece of equipment, every table, everything that we have in our workspace is on wheels. Even in our office, most of our stuff is on wheels, including our chairs. So we really believe in this. It makes a world of difference in being able to utilize your space more efficiently. We know that if you put most of your things on wheels, your space is going to become much more dynamic. Hopefully one of those 3 items that you saw is something that you can use in your shop. Really, we hope that you can use all 3, but we're really looking to save you some time and some energy. I promised you a bonus hack, and I know I'm an overweight guy and I could probably use the extra exercise, but an electric scooter has been something that's not only been fun to have around the shop, riding back and forth, talking on the phone, having a good time, but also it's been super practical. I had to do electrical work in the shop and was going back and forth between the panel and the front of the office, and I got an idea to have an electric scooter, and it saved a lot of time. So if you have the resources, if you're If you're able to, it can bring some fun to the shop, and it can also be something that saves you some time. We look forward to bringing you more of these types of videos, and we hope that these helped. We'll see you next time inside Lighthouse.